I do think last week was probably the hottest I ever remember. Mm-hmm. Last week was unbearable.
Right.
It's like even when you're inside your house, I felt like I was in a bubble because you can't really go out.
Feels like you're baking inside of an oven. Really hard to, keep the energy up and get things done.
Well, I think I would have to say one of the days last week, maybe. Yeah. I don't know whether it's Thursday or Friday. That's the whole point. You don't know what day it is.
Right.
Because you're too concentrated on trying to be cool.
Right.
It's like you just sit. Mm-hmm. You just... what can I do? Oh, I have to get out, get up and go out and open the door because I'd like to breathe some regular air. And it really saps you of your energy, is what it does. Because usually I'm doing 10 different things at one time, and it just saps you of your energy.
Porque yo no tenía recursos económicos para tener un aire acondicionado. Entonces, llegué, estaba súper caliente. Al salir a la calle, se sentía un calor artificial horrible. Era un calor dentro de casa que no se aguantaba, y también al salir y caminar, era la bomba de los aires acondicionados a mi altura. O sea, uno camina y es ¡fua! ¡fua!
I'm an education major.
Okay,
and
cool.
So I'm aware that some of these schools don't even have air conditioning. Even when they go to school, it's still hot for them. And I've even noticed even if you go to more affluent neighborhoods in Philly, they have more shade and trees, whereas low income communities don't.
Pero también estoy preocupada porque gracias al calor no veo plantas, no veo árboles y no veo pastos naturales.
I think also one of the cool things about the garden is when you're walking here and it's all row homes and cement and everyone just sitting outside baking, you can actually feel it feels a couple degrees colder when you enter the garden and are surrounded by trees and all the fields of weeds and everything.
When you do walk in the sun and you find if you walk from there and you walk and get under a tree, you kind of realize the shade from the tree is even better than the shade from umbrellas.
What I would love to see in the future is a lot more trees, a lot more fruit trees that people can pick food from.
And in addition, this greenery is also growing food around us. So food is in abundance surrounding us at all times. And we also have folks who are employed and trained and loving, working in the ground and maintaining that wonderful harvest for us that is so miraculously, naturally available for us at any time.
I would want to see certainly, a lot more greenery, a lot more parks.
Community gardens on every block, and keeping the weeds. I think a lot of the weeds, kind of fields of weeds can be good for cooling too. It's a meadow.
And we see insects who are happy and healthy in those flowers. We see meadows instead of lawns.
I think a rethinking of how we build how we expand, how we make places where people live not only beautiful but healthy places and places where people are happy.